around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And that feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Till your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Oh man. Drink. Let's get it. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift and pour. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift and pour. Move your body. Move. drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink your water. Man, family, it is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother High Tim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simba production all day, every day. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. And family, we are joined by the Giami girls. Sitting in the seat is Gina G. Standing up beside her is Miss Sasha Mosh. And this is when I first came down with that dreaded thing. Gina G decided that she was going to carry on the show regardless. And that is the type of spunk that I have been praying for. My goodness. You know, she got up and she did the show. She did it for one day. I guess she thought she might have been in trouble, but she did it for one day, and she did a real good job. So we want to give Gina G a round of applause. Come on now, y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than that. Is there... That was whack. That was whack. Can we please give Gina G a round of applause and really mean it? Can we make it heartfelt, please? All right, because she's trying to keep the tradition going. We want to celebrate that. She's trying to keep the tradition going. And we want to celebrate when our young people step up and do. I mean, hell, she even throwing up the books. I'm sitting up here like, wow. I sat back and watched that. I was impressed. You know, but anyway. So family, we are here to do the toast for this week. We are moving into Ujima week. Now, I done figured out how to identify the weeks, right? So, the week we're coming out of was a Kuji Chagalia week. This week that we're going into is a Ujima week, right? I need to do my calculations, but I am pretty sure we are moving into a Ujima week. So family, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that you know and that you understand. You know what I'm saying? We still keeping it live here at Giami Journey. So we're moving into Ujima week. We have some new additions that we want to make sure are put on our list. So we are here right now for our daily toast ritual, and we do the ritual, and it's a very simple ritual. You know, in the morning we wake up. You know what I'm saying? We start off with water. You know what I'm saying? We got the song so that you can go and get your body watered. You could take your vitamins. You could get your health drink. You could join us here with your health drink, and the drink of choice here, of course, is that ambrosia. This is a batch that was brewed by Brother Cleve, right? I'm sipping on it. You know, Cleve don't feel like he need to get out and sell it, you know. So I'm just stuck with all these bottles. So I got me maybe another 4 months supply, because I'm not going to let it's been sitting too long now. I'm not going to let it go out and ruin the reputation unless it's going to an experienced ambrosia sipper. Now, those people that's new to ambrosia, I can't let it go because it's been sitting here, you know what I'm saying, and it is aged, and if you're not ready, you will not understand. Wow. So look at that. Gina even moved to, y'all see that? She moved to that. I don't know how long it's going to go. But anyway, so let me go and finish up. So we are here to lift up our ancestors as we do. And of course, this show will be coming on every morning at 5:45 a.m. And we are glad to do it. And we hope that we bring value to your life and that some of you will come and join us. If you can't join us every day, if you need to pick a day, pick your birth date, your day of the week. Pick your day of the week. I'm a Kuji Chagalia baby, right? So that means that on Kuji Chagalia, I'm here. And there's 6 other days
that are out there that you can figure out which day is your day, and you could pop up and you could join us and let us know and represent your day, right? So whatever day this is streaming on, go on and rep your day, right? Because we're going to know which day is the livest by which day got the most people up on it. Of course, it's going to be Coogee Chagalia. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was about to do round of applause, but I can't do that because this is a neutral show. But anyway, we are here to toast our ancestors. Already have the glass full. And for those of you who want to get your ancestors on the list, the best way to do it is to get on our email list. Now, to get on our email list, there's several ways to go about it. You go to giamijourney.com, and in the on the left-hand side, you will be able to see where it says follow Giami Journey, or you could go to gnj.media and you could click the button there. It says learn more. When you go to gnj.media, it says learn more. Once you click there, it'll take you straight to where you can enter your email address and get on our list, right? And you'd be like, but Brother Hatim, I just came to watch. If you want to watch, you go to where the button says watch, and you click on it, and it will take you straight so that you can see what we're doing on Giami Journey. But you can learn more and get on that email list. And on that email list, you're gonna get a daily email. Not quite daily, but you're gonna get a regular email. And in it, I will be discussing the principle of the day and some things to kind of look out for. You know, I'm trying to build the culture. So for those that want, and once you get on that email list, you'll be able to correspond with us. Once you accept the emails and they start coming in, you'll be able to get back with us and you know ask us questions. Throw people on the email on our toaster list. You better, I mean, like I said, you can ask us about libations. You ask us about becoming a supporter. You can ask us, you know, to advertise, or if you want to start your own podcast. If you are interested in the 21-week Nguzo Cyber Challenge, if you're interested in doing a mindset, or you're interested in getting a coach to help you with your self-mastery process, we could do all that. So feel free. Also, another way that you could do it is because one of the things that we are doing right now, we are doing real. How can I put it? I am really trying to learn about Telegram. So if you follow us on our Telegram, right? If you follow us on our Telegram, you can also get in touch with us and you can add your people to the list, and you can do the same thing. You can ask us questions. You can make comments, all that stuff. And it'll be on our Telegram. It's GNJ Media on Instagram. Oh, no, on Telegram. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm giving you the right thing. Yep. No, it's GNJ.media. GNJ.media on Telegram. And once you get on there, family, it's on and popping, right? We're communicating. I'm going to be doing some shows and some tutorials on there, and we're really going to start using that. We're going to really start using that. You know, we're going to be able to invite people to little private events that we're going to be having and stuff like that through Telegram. And, you know, and those that want, and last but not least, those that are interested in supporting Giami Journey or GNJ.media, go to gnjmedia.support, or you can hit us up on our Cash App as that's Cash App, capital G, capital N, capital J, capital M, EDIA. You know what I'm saying? And with any support will be appreciated. All right. I wonder if I could do a live stream while I'm doing this on. I'm just experimenting, family. Don't get mad at me. I'm just experimenting. Hopefully it won't shut down everything. So we're gonna go and see if we can if it'll let us stream. It got start live stream. Let's see. We're gonna boom, continue. If they can't use the camera, right? Oh, okay. So they're allowing us to stream live on gnj.media as we do this Daily Toast Ritual. Now, family, the reason we call it the Daily Toast Ritual is that we want people to be aware, right? We want you to be aware that, like I said, this toast piece is very important. All right? See, because we're lifting up our ancestors. Because one of the things that I want us to get out of the habit of doing, if you listen to my 12 o'clock show, right, which was called Digging In or Digging In with Imani, I want us to stop talking about our principles and start living them. Imani is one of those principles that require. Let me take it off of Imani. All of these principles are principles to live by. All right. So in Giami, we're trying to promote people to start incorporating the principles on a daily basis, having conversations about the principles, right? So we call this the Daily Toast Ritual because this is where you could come to kind of remind you. Even if you sleep and you roll over and you got the alarm set and you get up and you turn it on. You know what I'm saying? The piece is we want the culture to be at the center of what you do. We want our ancestors to be on our mind. We want the principles to be on our mind because it's very, very important and very, very empowering. You will be surprised how much more stuff you can do when you know that your ancestors are with you. And that's what the Daily Toast Ritual allows you to start realizing, because I'm kind of tired of people talking about spirituality and not really, not really existing in it. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming an issue to just talk it and not do it. Shouts out to those that might be joining us on Telegram. This is my first time actually doing the toast on Telegram, so shouts out. So family, we are about to move in and we're doing the toast. And for those that don't know, we call it the ritual. And I do this once and then we restream it daily at 5:45 a.m. So you could join and there's some conversation that goes on because some people are there on a regular basis. And I try to be there so that, we can have some conversations. Also, I encourage everybody, especially those of you that's on the Goose Saba Challenge. Like I said, if you don't have the book, go on get you the book. You go to Amazon, you can look up hashtag Goose Saba Challenge. It's on their self-mastery journal. You know what I'm saying? And each day, after you do the toast, go and look at your journal and see if you have been making progress. This the wrong one. Also, you get in hardback. The hardback is for those that's serious. Ooh, look at that. And the hardback is in color. Loving it. But anyway, this is the proper one because it got space to write and stuff. So you keep track of everything that's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? As far as self-mastery. So now we're about to do this toast. And so let's get our mind right. First off, call on the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up that creator, even though the creator is already lifted up, and we know the creator is always with us and is always around us. But we become conscious of it in this moment, and we lift up our glass and we salute that creator. And we say the word of power, at least the word of power here at Giame, we say Ashe. Whatever you want to say that you use for your word of power in your home, by all means, feel free to say it. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. I don't know if they can hear the thunder on Instagram. So maybe I might need to share my screen. I wonder if I can share my screen. Let's see if I could. I hope I don't break nothing. Okay. All right, cool. I want to turn the camera off because I don't want the camera running. But I do. Oh, I see. They're going to make it. All right, cool. So we do this. I'm going to share the screen. There we go. Which screen am I sharing? Well, I guess I could share my OBS screen with y'all. What screen was I trying to share? All right. We're going to share the OBS screen with y'all so y'all can see how OBS works. Share screen. Going to share the audio. Share. There we go. I'm going to cut off my... I guess I can't cut off my camera. Oh, I guess I can cut off my camera, right? There we go. All right. So now my camera's shut off, so my computer should still run. Y'all should be able to see everything. So, and then also y'all should be able to hear. I don't know. Somebody let me know that's out there. So anyway, we're lifting up our glass right now. We're moving towards our personal ancestors, and we're going to lift up our glass because this is why we started this. We're going to salute our personal ancestors. And we're going to lift up our glass, and we're going to say, no, we're not going to say I say yet. We're going to go and start reading our personal ancestors. So here we go. Got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Tex, Santa Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher, Gaston, Aunt Lean, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman-Nell, Nomo X, Pet My, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofor, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dick L. Pulley, the Lester brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Ms. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walt Smith, Richard Francis Johnson, Murray Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Chris Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Cameron Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Wayne Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kennedy Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Burt Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Anna Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Eric Patricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Jones Watson, Spell, Slimmy Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owensbrook, T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Rams, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernest E. Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Ward, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Bester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Delta Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, Durham Temp Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Ellie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alice Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ezra Murphy, Tamika Russ, Dean Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan. For those that don't know, I used to have these locked in my memory, so sometimes I slip off and I start reading. I try to read, but my mouth moves faster than my eyes can move. Incredible to me. But anyway, we got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, East Waters, Dupree Designs, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Everett Sr., Sam Everett Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Susan Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy. Got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stay Strife, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard. Hold on. Thomas Bradley. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First. They strike Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Brennan, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Janey, Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hasim Mally Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta and Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Monty, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Ernestine Houston, Lord All, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Harun Phillips, Mooney Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Rosella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rashawn Easy, Javea McCormick, Robert Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekhar Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Business Sr., Arthur H. McNair, Liz Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alver, Maserine Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Elder Afatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham, Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Wiggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sally Garner, Melvin Scott Sr. We got Elder Clarence Luck, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton. We got Johanna, Desandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alau T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Jow, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Wan, Hakeem Nkomo. We got Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis. We got Willie R. Mackey. We got Dr. Karimi Mackey, also known as Victor Bowden. We got Trusilla Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton. We got Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Tillar Woods Lennox. We got Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown. Got Cynthia Anwright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. Got Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve, Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Charles A. Young. Got Sylvester Foster. I think he came up in my dream last night. Brother Devin had joined us for a minute. I think your grandfather was in my dream last night. James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson. We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Dime. We got Saber Winston. We got Chris Kinney. We got Margaret Minter. We got Mae Smith, Juanette Florine, Stith Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinas Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams. We got Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al, Reese and Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar. We got Leroy Raleigh. Got Mona Yolanda Honey, got Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate. We got Pam Johnson. You got Vera and Reese Fisher. We got Jerry, Jocelyn McCallett. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moser out of Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Brett William, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. Got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis. We got Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. We got Daisy Woodford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, we got Irene Harris. We got Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, and Mrs. Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree. We got Grandma Marguerite. We got Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak. We got Vivian Johnson. We got BJ Jones. We got Avishel Roberto Monterosa. We got Chet Word. We got Mama Rahani. We got Deborah Michelle Nash. We got Joseph Lane Miller. We got Renoka Rashidi, Bob Battle, Fred Gatson, Tracy Gatson, Adore Gibson, Elder Simma, Brother Bashir, Tommy Hustle, also known as Tommy the Barber. We got Elder Phil Haynes. Got Arminta Brantley. We got Aunt Kara Walker Welsh. Let me put Walker in there. We got Carrie Ann Brooks. And we got Jeremiah Williams, Tony Smith, Antoinette Pinson, Juanita Mosley, and Michelle Simmons. Family, we proudly lift up the glass for our personal ancestors, and we lift it up high, and we salute each and every last one of them, and we say the word of power, and the word of power here is Ashe. It's not showing that y'all can hear that on, okay, that was thunder for those that couldn't hear it. It's funny. But anyway, family, we lift up our glass as we move from our ancestors. We lift up our glass and we salute the present moment. And we're saluting the moment that you're in, right? So we're lifting up our glass high for the power of this moment. We understand the power of this moment. We understand our responsibility. Our ancestors are in charge of the past, of the history. We are in charge of the present. We have been given the power to set and build the present. We have been given a gift of history so that we know where the traps are lying, or we know what our ancestors have already done, and we are able to use that as a playbook so that we can make moves. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, when it comes your time to sit and you are asked, what did you do with your time on planet Earth? You will be able to say that you use the moment, the now, the time that your ancestors provided for you, the space that your ancestors provided for you. Hopefully you will be able to say that you did something fantastic and marvelous with it rather than something wasteful. So we lift up our glass and we salute the present moment and we say, Ashe. From that present moment, we move to our future. We toast our children, our children's children on to infinity, and we lift our glass and we say, Ashe. For my children, I want to move to that special libation, right? This is where you lift up any of those special causes that you represent, as well as take the time to lift up some of the people who are in need of that healing, balanced energy that goes out. We lifted up the glass. I want to send out special shots because I had a brother call me, Brother Jamar. Want to send out shots for Brother Jamar because he's going through something right now. So we're going to lift up our glass for him. If there's anybody else, let me hold up the glass. You can say their name out, or you can say the causer's name out that you want to salute, that you want to send that energy, you know what I'm saying, that balanced energy out. We lift it up and we say, Ashe. From there, right? From there, we want to move to that selfish dose, right? It's for you. For you, right? Once again, because we're going to do it, we're going to do you again, but we want to do you right now, family, and I want you to lift up the glass and let us know what it is that you need right now to move to that perfect you, that higher you, your higher self. What is it that you need right now in this moment to become the best that you could become? We lifting up the glass. Come on, we're listening. Ancestors are listening. Come on now, lifting it up. All right, and we say, Ashe. From there, we want to lift up our tribe. We want to lift up our tribe. My tribe is Giami. You see, it's all on my shirt. What's your tribe? Tribe up, family. You know what I'm saying? So lift up your tribe. Say it out loud. Mine is Giame. We saluting our tribes because our tribes help us move towards and become who we say we are. You know what I'm saying? Who we say we want to become. That's what the tribe is for. It help you become better, and you help the tribe become better. And by both of y'all working together and becoming better, it makes it easier for all of us to survive and to live. To move beyond survival, move into living. So we lifting up. I'm lifting up my tribe, Giame, and yours. Come on. Ashe. From there, I want to lift up my glass to the most. I want to lift my glass up to the most beautiful, the most inspiring, the wisest, and the bravest individual in the room right now. I'm lifting my glass up to you. I'm lifting it up high to you. And with that, you know what I'm saying? We say Ashe. Now, of course, we started with the Creator, and we're going to end with the Creator. We lifted up our glass. Wait, something happened. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. It's moving slow, but we cool. Let me see how it is on Tribe. Because I might have slowed it down when I opened up the yeah, I think I'm gonna close that out in a second. All right, let's see. Let me get back over here. Yeah, it's frozen, so I don't know if it's going or not. So let me go back over here and see what's going on. Yep, we froze. So I'm gonna take you down. All right. So those of you that's listening on Telegram, family, we lift up our glass. We start with the Creator. We end with the Creator. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Giame, K'en, because this is our thing. And of course, you know, gotta say, too black. That's right. That's right. I heard a little echo. But hey, we gonna go on, and I'm gonna go and get off of Telegram because it's slowing us down horribly. My computer can't handle it. It ain't my computer's fault. It ain't my computer's fault. It ain't. We ain't blaming you, computer. We understand you got a lot going on. You got a lot of responsibilities. Yes, you do. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm streaming every 5 minutes now because I'm missing streaming. But it ain't your fault, computer. We don't blame you. We don't do it. We ain't gonna do it. We're not gonna blame you. But anyway, family, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for joining us. And I'm about to get up out of here. We did it again. So we out.
Mr. Diddy.